Hello, thank you so much for tuning in to today's practice. Today's practice is about yoga for digestion. We will not be needing any props for this 16-minute yoga practice. And let's dive in. Begin by finding a comfortable seat and connect to your breath. Inhaling in and exhaling out at your own pace. Welcoming in wholeness and welcoming in kindness. Begin by moving in whole circular motions. Inhale, smelling the flowers. Exhale, circling back. Imagine you are painting a circle above your head. Now, moving your body in the opposite direction. Inhaling in, exhaling out, connecting to your breath. Bringing the opposite leg in front of you, finding stillness. Moving your body in whole circular motions. Inhaling, smelling the flowers. Exhaling, circling back at your own pace. Moving your body in the opposite direction, doing what feels right in your body. Connecting to your breath. Finding stillness. Coming into a tabletop position, placing your hands in front of you, making sure that your hips are aligned, tucking your toes, sending toes together and hips to meet the heels. Extending your hands in front of you, connecting to your breath. Coming back into a tabletop position, connecting breath to movement, inhaling cow, exhaling cat at your own pace. Coming into a tabletop position, bring your right hand to your heart. Extend your right hand to the sky. Bring your right ear to your mat and your right hand comes under your left arm. Extend your left arm in front of you, keeping the hips aligned, connecting to your breath. Coming back into a tabletop position, Bringing toes together to touch, sending hips back to meet your heels, extending both of your hands in front of you, softening any little amount, connecting to your breath. Coming out of child's pose, coming into a tabletop position, tucking the toes, curling the spine, coming into cow, rounding the spine, coming into cat, connecting to your breath. Inhaling cow, exhaling cat, at your own pace. Coming into a tabletop position, bringing your left hand to your heart, extending your left hand to the sky. Bring your left hand under your right arm, extending your right arm forward, keeping your toes tucked or flattened, making sure that your hips are neutral, connecting to your breath. Coming out of thread the needle, coming back into a tabletop position, placing your hands side by side and your hips are aligned. Extending both of your feet in front of you. Bringing your left leg over your right leg, bringing right hand to left thigh. Bring your left hand behind you, rolling back your left shoulder, connecting to your breath. Coming back into a tabletop position, making sure that your hips are neutral, engaging your core, stepping into a plank position, coming into down dog, pressing into thumb and index finger and walking your dog. Noticing any sensations that may arise and finding stillness when it's available to you. Connecting to your breath. Coming back into a tabletop position, making sure that your hips are neutral. Extending both of your legs in front of you. Bringing your right foot over your left foot. Bringing back your right hand. Rolling back your right shoulder. Extending your left hand to your right thigh. Breathing your fullest breath at your own pace. Coming into a tabletop position, making sure that your hips are aligned. Core is engaged, stepping into a plank position. Pressing into thumb and index finger, coming into down dog. Bending at each knee, walking your dog. Connecting to your breath. Finding stillness when you are ready. Coming back into a tabletop position, making sure that your hips are neutral. Paddling the tops of your feet on your mats. Engaging your core, pressing into your hands, rounding through your shoulder blades, preparing for heart melting pose, extending both of your hands out in front of you, sending your heart through, making sure that your hips are aligned over your knees, connecting to your breath here. Slowly walking your hands back into a tabletop position, making sure that your hips are aligned. Coming into a seated twist, crossing your legs, sending the right hand back and sending your left hand to your right knee, rolling back your right shoulder, connecting to your breath. Inhaling in and exhaling out. And opposite side, bringing your right hand to your left knee, bringing back your left hand, rolling back your left shoulder, sitting up straight, and your gaze can go behind you, connecting to your fullest breath. Coming into a upside down tabletop position, placing both of your hands behind you and your fingertips are away from you. Planting your feet in front of you, windshield wipering your legs to the right and windshield wipering your legs to the left. At your own pace, connecting breath to movement. Doing what feels right in your body. Coming into a happy baby, lying down on your mat, placing your hands on your feet, ankles, or shins, gently rocking from side to side, connecting to your breath. Noticing any sensations that may arise. You are whole. Extending your arms out into a T. Bringing knees to chest, giving yourself a hug. Hugging yourself like a person you care about. Hugging yourself like a person you've been through a lot together with. You are whole. You are enough. When you are ready, extend your hands and your feet out into a star. Reach, reach, reach. Bringing your hands down by your side, coming into Savasana when you are ready. Connecting to your breath. Making any minor adjustments as needed before finding stillness. And connect to your breath. Start by wiggling your toes. Start by wiggling your fingers. When you are ready, roll onto whatever side feels right to you. Begin by coming into a seated position, placing your hands beside you, bringing your hands above your head to third eye for your inner knowing, to your mouth for your inner voice, to your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in today's practice. Please like and subscribe to help support this channel. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.